What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC. As you all know, you do not have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Taurus, all your information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share. All my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. I am also conducting personal readings if you're interested. The email for that will also be in the description box below. We have the Phoenix here. I don't know why I got Harry Potter. Just a new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change of changed mind. So with this Phoenix, I feel like you may be transforming, changing, trying to do something a little bit different, going into a situation differently than what you may have gone into it before. Your mind may change on a few things, which that's a little different for Taurus because Taurus is very much a stubborn and fixed sign. And once their mind is made up, it's very difficult to change unless they do it themselves. And usually they don't even want to change their own minds. So change, transformation, you all don't really too much care for a whole lot of change. You all like things the way they are. If it works, it works. Why change it? Now, the reason for this change might be because you're mirroring someone, and again, you don't like it. This mirror card is coming out a lot. You may be seeing something about yourself that you want to change. You may be seeing something about yourself that you want to grow from. You may be seeing something about yourself that you just you want to change. Like you don't want to do something the same way you've been doing it, or you might feel like I need to grow up, or I need to make this change more or less for yourself. But you're either mirroring yourself or you're mirroring someone else, and you see something that needs changing. Oh, 2 came out. Addiction. This card has been coming out a lot too. Ascending. Somebody is trying. Okay, so somebody is trying to change yet hold on to something. You know what I'm saying? There's an addiction to something, but yet you're trying to ascend, again, rekindle and change, but there's this addiction, there's this codependency. So it's going to be very difficult for you to ascend because it's like I feel like somebody wants to get on your back and go on the ride. They don't want to walk. They want to ride on your back. And I feel like you are being weighed down by someone. You want to change your environment, change your situation, because what you're already looking at, you don't like. There's an addiction here that has taken place. You may be in a relationship with somebody that you feel very much codependent on. And you may be, and they may be wanting to, you may be wanting to change or ascend, and they want to do it too. But it's like, okay, then we really won't be growing, because if I change and now you just want to change, not because you want to change, but because you see me doing it, it doesn't really have a benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's really not a benefit in this situation. You don't want to change because you see anything different. You just see me doing something and you want to do it too. Yep. But you're going to be receiving whatever it is that you need to move on from this particular situation. I just feel like somebody wants to ride your coattail. Somebody wants to do what you do. Somebody wants to be in the same position as you. Let's see. Yeah, bottom of the deck. So you may have a tough decision. Are you going to change, or are you going to stay in your comfort zone with this 2 of Pentacles, right? I feel like you're going to have a decision to make. You can either change or stay the exact same. And as you see here, You see at the top pinnacle, there's nothing. At the bottom of this pinnacle, there is a fire. And that's the decision is, how do I weigh my options? What am I going to do? I feel like you may be juggling whether you're going to change something or not. I feel like your mindset is you want to change, but I feel like there's somebody else here that only wants to change. They only want something because they see you want it. They're not changing because they wanted it on their own. They're changing because it's like, I want this one because you have it. I want this one because I want to do this because you want to do it. Not because I really want to do it. I'm just trying to be like you, or I just want to be like you. I feel like somebody really wants to be like you. This could be I feel like you're not happy in a marriage, or you're not happy in a family situation. It's like you want to change, but I feel like you don't. It's like, if I stay in this situation, I'm going to further corrupt the family, or I'm going to further corrupt whatever whatever this family situation is, whether it's a ceremony, whether it's a gathering, whatever it is. If I stay in this because of comfortability, because this is what I know and what I'm used to, I'm going to further damage the situation. However, if I change, then maybe things will be different. But I feel like again, it's like you really want to change, but at the same time, you don't really like change enough. So you might stay in a situation knowing everything is wrong with it instead of making the change. Look, so I think that you may be also addicted to I think you're running around on someone. That's also weighing you down, because you may know that this is why the family situation isn't working out. So it'll be a situation where it's like, my family situation isn't working out, so I'm stepping out on my relationship. But me stepping out on my relationship is not going to help the situation. It's only going to damage it even further. But it's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because it's like, let's say you're married, right? Let's say you're married and you and your spouse, you're running around on your spouse. You're married, you're running around on your spouse, but you've been with them for so long, you've dealt with them for so long, that it's like, I really don't want to leave because that would be out of my comfort zone. I am very much a fixed sign, and I just don't feel the need to change when I can have both. However, you know that doing both is still going to cause a major problem. So you are to some degree addicted to stepping out of your relationship, but stepping out of your relationship only further hurts your relationship and damages it. And this is the decision that you have to make. It's one bad for the other, trading in one bad for the other. It's like, am I going to stay in this marriage that I keep running out on, or am I going to stay addicted to running out on my marriage? Oh, Taurus, this is very familiar. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all don't be acting like Taurus can't be cheaters, because Taurus are some of the heaviest cheaters. They may stay in their relationships. Like, Taurus may not be the ones that ever lead a relationship, but I tell you what, they'll sure cheat in them though. Yes, they will. Look, and won't say anything, won't express yourself to this person who wants to ascend with you. Now, the person that wants to ascend with you, I feel like might be the person that you're already fully committed to, and you're not really saying anything to the person you're having the affair with. I just feel like it's like it's one wrong move for another. It's like it's like two of the worst wrongs. Which wrong you gonna pick? The bad wrong or the badder wrong? You know what I'm saying? So the overall message I feel like in this situation is that it's like you have a decision to make. You can either stay the same or get out of your comfort zone. Either way, it's going to be a hard decision, but you have to choose between sacrificing your family or sacrificing the addiction outside of your family. If you don't, you better.